right, hockey fans, welcome to Saranac Lake Civic Center in Saranac Lake, New York, in the heart of the Adirondack Park, the largest national park in the country. Every other national park can fit inside of the Adirondack National Park, and there still would be trees to spare. That is how large the Adirondacks actually are. Yeah, the whole Grand Canyon can fit inside. So in this game, we have the visiting team in the black sweaters going from left to right this first period, the University of New Haven Chargers against the home team in the white sweaters going from right to left, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Eagles. And let's listen in for the starting lineups.
University of New Haven Chargers and the home state of Embry-Riddle Eagles. Here's at Saranac first for New Haven. Starting on defense, number 5, Ryan Deshay. On defense, number 7, Patsy Harris. Starting at 4, number 8, Peter Ricciatelli. At 4, number 11, Tristan Bernard. At 4, number 16, Michael Colato. And the center goal number 71, Nicholas L. And the head coach of the single Dennis Bertrand. And now the starting lineup for the Embry-Riddle Eagles. Starting on defense, number 15, Sean O'Leary. On defense, number 52, Ryan Carson. Starting at 4, number 40, Andrew Coleman. At 4, number 75, Griffin Lynch. At 4, number 85, Jason Culbertson. And tonight's starting goaltender, number 82, Jacob Skartich. Head coach for Embry-Riddle, Steve Williams, assistant by Alton Cole. Your officials for today's contest, referees Will Riley and Trevor Wilt, the linesman Joe Long. At this time, we ask you to please rise if you can with your caps as we honor the United States of America, the flag of our national anthem.
All right. We are just about ready to go. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your cats and dogs. It's hockey time. Tell them to get on YouTube, subscribe, and we can chat. So whether or not you could hear or not, the goalie for Embry-Riddle Is a great question. Let's see. All right, goalie for Embry-Riddle, number 82, Jacob Skirtich, and the goalie for University of New Haven, Nicholas L. And here we are. University of New Haven, number 16, Michael Pilato, dumping that puck in. Grabbed by Embry-Riddle, sent around onto the near side. Puck taken into the trapezoid by Cade Simone. Simone has that puck out in front. Can't get that shot off. Gets sent out into the neutral zone. Corralled by Patsy Harris. Harris sends this back into the neutral zone. Caught in Patsy's skates. And now Tristan Deneau tries sending us forward. Gets it into the Embry-Riddle zone, but now it is turned back, grabbed in the slot by Jason Culbertson, turned over back in the neutral zone, and the Chargers send this in, stopped by Ryan Martin. We got lots of bodies falling down all over the place. This puck gets dumped in, goes back into the trapezoid, played by Embry-Riddle. Eagles coming out with this puck, send this all the way across onto the far side, played back in by Christopher C.J. Taddeo. Into the corner, Ryan Dachowski, and that puck goes out of play. Officials getting a new puck. Face-off will be to the left side of Jacob Skirtich, won by the Chargers. Sent in from the point in the slot. Puck leaks over onto the side. Luca Monopoli. Minopoli? Not sure. Puck nudged forward by Noah Labertow, and that gets covered up by Nicholas L. Face-off will be to the right side of L. Maxwell Brady taking that draw for Embry-Riddle. Puck comes back to the point for Noah Reikabosh. Back in the trapezoid. Oh, a puck stolen, but taken back by Embry-Riddle. Luca Phillips tries sending this around. Stopped at the point. One fan, two fans, and then taken away by Luca Minopoli. Turn back Embry-Riddle, and they are offsides. As just over the line, halfway across, Ryan Anderson was in the zone before the puck. In hockey, we call that an offsides, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Remember, you only have to subscribe for a little bit. After a minute of being a subscriber, you can chat. Embry-Riddle wins this draw, driving forward with this puck. Jaden Sprayer sends his puck all the way around, fired from the top of the circle. Save made. Embry-Riddle trying to come out with this puck, hustling down after it. Anderson, Ryan, and the corner. Trying to turn this puck back, squeezed off that puck by the University of New Haven. Chargers send that puck into the corner. Embry-Riddle tries centering that pass, and it gets deflected, goes all the way down. No icing. In the trapezoid, battle for that puck. Michael Madera takes it over into the corner, tries centering that pass, went a little too tight, though. It goes off the skate of the guy covering him. That goes off of Madera's skate, comes out to the center point. Maxwell Gorman tried popping out forward, gets deflected by Embry-Riddle. Chargers from the center line, fired in by Matthew Bush. Puck played back behind the net by Embry-Riddle, and here come the Eagles. And that puck is caught by Peter Riccitelli outside the zone. He skated right in with it. He had so much speed, no way he could stop. Didn't catch it in time. That's an offsides. Now he's pointing. He's like, right, I was right here. Official said, no, you were right there. Michael Pilato taking the draw against David Hargrave. Pilato pushes this forward. Defense for the Eagles, stepping up, pushing that puck out. Sean O'Leary sends this down, turned back by the Chargers, stopped at center ice by Brian Green. Deflected back into Embry-Riddle's zone. Grabbed again, though, by Brian Green. Green coming down over the blue line into the offensive end, dumps that puck into the corner, goes into the trapezoid. There were 3 Chargers in that trapezoid at one time, and that gets iced by the University of New Hampshire. Except, no, New Hampshire beats them to the puck. No icing. Well, our foot race is on. The Eagles going to have to be ready for that if these Chargers are going to keep trying that trick. Peter Riccitelli tried taking that into the corner. He has it against the boards. Turns that puck over. Coming out with it, Brady Burns. Burns moves this puck in at the hash mark. Chases it down in the corner. Absorbs the check. Burns still in the corner with this puck. He's got Ryan O'Shea all over him. Puck knocked out. Picked up by Peter Riccitelli. He passes across to Tristan Danault. Danault over the blue line into the offensive end. Stops at the hash mark. Backhands that puck in deep. Picked up Jackson Daniels for the Eagles. Sends this around along the boards. Caught, though, by James Brady of the Chargers. And there's a shot taken. Ryan O'Shea save made by Jacob Skirtich. Center point position with that puck, Evan Fassett. Sometimes he's a goalie. Sometimes he's a skater. He's a skater this game. Gets wrapped up by Brady Burns. Burns gets this puck up into the offensive end. Back pass over for Griffin Lynch, and he's not able to catch it. Turning this puck back out the other way is Evan Fassett. Embry-Riddle picks that puck up back behind their net, and it's sent right back behind their net by Jackson Daniels. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. Jason Culbertson dumps that puck in, goes behind the net, picked up by C.J. Taddeo. Taddeo turns it over. There's a shot and a save. Puck is loose along the side, grabbed by Taddeo, tries clearing it out, goes into the corner. Jason Culbertson there, sends this back up along the boards towards a point position, comes back to him, and turned over. Couldn't keep it. Luca Monopoly takes us to the far corner, fires this, goes off the rail, down the length of the ice, and leading the way is Isaiah Martin, and that's going to be an icing with 14:40 to go in this first period. Face-off puck comes back into the corner, held in by Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin again putting up both hands. Puck is snapped towards the goal by Max Green. Turned back out by New Haven in the neutral zone. Evan Fassett swinging at that puck. Goes towards the Embry-Riddle end of the ice. Ryan Martin picks this up. Sends this out into the neutral zone. Corralled, though, by the Chargers. Chargers send this out. Nice breakout pass to Cade Simone. Shot misses wide left. Goes off the boards, comes around onto the near side. Dump back into the trapezoid. Picked up by Ryan Martin. Martin snaps this off the boards. Gets touched out into the neutral zone by Max Green. And there's a shot on net, save made, cleared out to the side by the Chargers. Chargers trying to clear, held in though by Sean O'Leary. O'Leary tried getting that shot off, leaned on by Cade Simone, taken out by Cade Simone, holding on to the stick of Cade Simone. Coming away with this puck, Embry-Riddle, Luca Phillips backhands this, goes into the trapezoid. Maxwell Brady couldn't get that in. Puck taken by Cade Simone, couldn't clear it, held at the point by Jackson Daniels. And my camera operator has arrived. Thought he walked home. There's a shot blocked. Puck is loose. Grabbed by Tristan Danault. Tries clearing it out. Held in momentarily. Now taken by Danault. Danault passes puck up to Riccitelli. Riccitelli shot. Save made by Jacob Skirtich. Rebound comes out. Embry-Riddle grabbing this puck. Moving forward, I think that's Ryan Anderson. Loses that puck, comes right across the red line. And we're going to get a penalty. And it's a cross check. So, University of New Haven Chargers penalty number 16, Michael Pilato, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 16, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 7:17, and it's an Embry-Riddle power play. Embry-Riddle coming up with this puck in the neutral zone. Stop, turn back, and we're having a couple of turnovers here in the neutral zone. Kick forward by Patsy Harris. He dumps that puck in and goes off for a change. Mitch Silva grabs this for Embry-Riddle. Pass up, gets missed. Fired back by Ryan O'Shea. That goes on net. Corralled by Jacob Skirtich. Puts this to the corner for Mitch Silver. Sends this round back behind the net. Griffin Lynch passes this puck out, goes across the neutral zone. And Ryan O'Shea gets this for New Haven. Sends this back out into the neutral zone. Backhanded by James Brady. Dumps that puck all the way in. And half of this penalty has been burned off. Jackson Daniels for Embry-Riddle on the near side, skating up with this puck, passes it up for Jason Culbertson. That gets turned over, corralled by Ryan Dachowski. Ryan loses that puck. Ryan Martin takes it, dumps this forward. Played on by Nicholas L. Back behind the net. That puck gets sent all the way down. 40 seconds to go in this power play. That puck caught out of the air by Ryan Dachowski. Dachowski going in the middle. Shot, backhand, drops down, and it's a goal! It's a power play goal for Embry-Riddle. Let's see if they... You're fine, Bailey. Let's see if I could catch on the replay who got that puck in. And, no, I got the aftermath. I didn't press that soon enough. Sorry about that. See if we can hear the announcer when he announces it. Oh, he's actually going to tell me. So that was an Embry-Riddle goal scored by number, well, you said 9. Well, let's see what he says out loud. Oh, number 91, Noah Laberto, assisted by number 24, Ryan Dachowski. 91 from 24. Time of the Eagles goal, 8:48. And here comes University of New Haven, popping that puck into the corner. Trent Macri retreating back, takes that puck into his trapezoid to get a little restart going. Puck taken away, though, by Ryan Anderson. Now it's lost, goes into the neutral zone. Missed by Sean O'Leary, goes all the way down. And that gets ripped out by Jacob Skirtich. Caught, though, at the point by Max Gorman. But no, offsides is the call. So they had to jump out. Evan Fassett taking this puck up for University of New Haven. Loses it in the neutral zone. Luca Phillips turns this puck back. Grab by David Hargrave. Hargrave chasing that puck down into the corner. Yeah, so we sometimes lose good internet connection here. Sorry about that. The audio will stay. The camera will return. Embry-Riddle sending this back out to the point. Mitch Silva fires this in. Gets popped back out for Mitch. Mitch sends this into the corner. Played back behind a goal by Luca Phillips. Now it's puck taken away by University of New Haven. Tried clearing it. Caught in the neutral zone by Mitch Silva. Mitch tried passing that puck up for Luca Phillips. Doesn't quite make it to him. Puck dumped in by Matthew Bush of University of New Haven. Turn back out. Bush sends this back across. goes off the skate of Michael Madeira. Now corralled by Luca Minipoli. Minipoli coming in, tries taking that shot, gets saved, comes up on the near side for Jaden Spira, and that gets caught by Jacob Skirtich. Yeah, I see we have a poor connection right now. Hopefully it recovers momentarily. Sorry about that. We're at the mercy of the internet here. Sorry. There's a face-off to the left side of Jacob Skirtich. Comes back to him, and he grabs that out of the air. Face-off between Cade Simone and for Embry-Riddle, it was Griffin Lynch. That goes back on net, and it drops in. It's a goal! University of New Haven. It surprised me, but not as much as it surprised Jacob Skirtich. We'll find out who scored that one. I could not even tell. There's the face-off, comes back. So that goal was scored. Oh, it's on a break, not a breakaway shot, and a save made by Jacob Skirtich. So I'm trying to just get myself caught up. Before, on that goal, University of New Haven goal scored by number 5, Ryan O'Shea, assisted by number 20, Michael Madeira. 5 from 20. Time of the University of New Haven Chargers goal, 11:42, and we're all tied up at 1 with 8 minutes to go in the first period. Referees cleaning up the ice there. Peter Riccitelli taking that face off for University of New Haven, tries sending it back to the point, misses, tried to go to center point, puck gets stolen by Max Green. Max Green coming in on the left side, he swings, duffs at that one. Puck is taken away and popped back out into the neutral zone. Sorry, we almost just lost the whole camera. The Charger goes down. Puck sent back out into the neutral zone. Max Green pops it into the offensive end. Turned over. Tristan Dano sends this across. Touched by Peter Riccitelli into the offensive end. Embry-Riddle trying to play on that. Ryan Martin sending that around. Puck taken away in the neutral zone by Ryan Duchowski. Duchowski's shot goes off the glove and into the netting, and we'll have a face-off in the Charger zone. Here's another great save by Jacob Skirtich on the face-off into the Embry-Riddle end of the ice. David Hargrave taking that face-off for Embry-Riddle, pulls that puck back into the corner, snapped up by Mitch Silva, stopped though by Matt Bush. University of New Haven sends that behind the goal with Jaden Sprayer circling around in a bottom of the circle. Now he's at the house. Now That puck gets turned over. Luca Phillips sends it across the neutral zone on the far side. Grab by Bush. Bush pops it forward. And for some reason I don't understand, Eric Lefebvre fell down. Probably because his feet got too hot. Melted the ice underneath him. That puck snagged by Kate Simone. Couldn't keep it in though. Went into the neutral zone. Passed over to Bush. Bush dumps this puck in. Embry-Riddle playing it out from behind their own goal. In the neutral zone, turned over. Bush drops this back to Gorman. Gorman tries sending it out and goes off a glove over the glass. So we'll have a face-off. But the puck has gone off an Embry-Riddle hand in the neutral zone. So that brings that down to one more zone. I went off a stick. I thought it was your hand. Either way. Ryan O'Shea moves that puck forward, fired by Bassett, goes off a skate, held in at the point by Patsy Harris. This puck comes across the zone, chasing after it, Brady Burns. Burns skating down with that puck, dumps it in, and no icing, waves off as Burns gets to his first. Puck taken away though, and Patsy Harris stole it back in the corner by Gunnar Larson. Sends this out into the middle, and that is taken away by Evan Bassett. Bassett dumps this puck in. He's going after the change in the trap joint. Bassett leading. Couldn't get a centering pass off. Bassett still has that puck. Bassett moves that puck into the corner. Now it comes out all the way out over the blue line into the neutral zone. Luca Minopoli. Minopoli? Sorry. Oh, there's a trip. Steve Brett didn't call many trips in the last game. I don't expect him to call any in this game. Patsy Harris with this puck over the blue line. Oh, it is. He's calling. The other guy's got it. And that finally gets touched by an Embry-Riddle player. We're going to get that tripping penalty. It'll be a power play for the University. Ooh. I am so sorry. Thank you, Stacy. And Gabe, sorry about that. I didn't realize I turned that music on. So Embry-Riddle penalty, number 21, Gunnar Larson, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 21, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 15:24, and it's a University of New Haven power play. Pass comes across the zone. There's a shot taken by number 16, Michael Pilato. I believe it caught the shoulder of Jacob Skirtage before it went into the boards. Trying to set up another shot. Pass comes across to Patsy Harris. Harris tried sending these into the slot. Gets deflected on the far side. Grabbed by Tristan Dano. Dano gives it to Riccitelli. Riccitelli goes in deep into the corner. Riccitelli passes this out in front for Pilato. Pilato couldn't pull the trigger from the center point. Patsy Harris sends this back into the corner. And Pilato has it again now at the hash mark. Being chased down. Corral. That puck goes out into the middle. Backhand shot taken by Riccitelli. Save made. Jacob Skirtage. Face off to the right side of Jacob Skirtage. Face off won by the University of New Haven. Shot taken by Sprayer. Blocked, though, right in front of him. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. University of New Haven, just under a minute to go in the player advantage. Evan Fassett skating this puck up over the center dot. Passes it forward for James Brady. Brady chasing it down at the hash mark. Goes in deep. Centering pass. Nobody in the slot. Puck goes over to the far side. Pass back out to the point. Wind up from the point. High. At the top of the boards. Comes back along that. At the hash mark, Kate Simone sends this back into the corner for Fassett. Fassett back over to Simone. Makes its way up to Brady. Back to Simone. Now Facet, stick check, grabs that puck, comes over towards the slot, sends it onto the far side for Sprayer. Shot, save made. Rebound goes back onto the side. Sprayer has it. Sprayer going in, spinning. There are 3 Chargers over next to each other. They've got to spread out just a little bit. Sprayer back up to the point. O'Shea fires that in. Save. Deflection goes into the corner. Sean O'Leary puts a hit on. That pass by Simone goes over to Sprayer. Sprayer loses it. Teams are even. Teams return to even strength. Coming out, Noah Labertow, centering pass, blocked by the skates of James Brady, turning this puck back out. Evan Facet in the neutral zone over the blue line. Facet into the offensive end, has that puck poked away by Max Green. That puck goes flying in the air, drops back down at the house. I wish we could do curling in between games. Now here's Jason Culbertson. He gets hit by Jaden Sprayer. That puck gets sent down, touched at the line by Tristan Dano. Dano's going to get to that puck first, sends it over to the far corner. Mitch Silva after it. Silva loses it in his skates. Coming in is Peter Riccitelli. Nudges that puck forward for Dano. Dano back to Riccitelli in the slot. Reaching and knocking it free. Max Green. Puck drops down. Picked up by David Hargrave. Hargrave going in with that puck over the end line and picked up by the Chargers. Chargers get that out through the neutral zone. I believe Noah Rickabosh touched that puck. No icing, and it's played off the back wall by Eric Laflame. Laflame passes this puck up for Luca Phillips. Phillips sends this forward, gets stopped, turned back by New Haven. Kicked all the way down. Flung back behind the goal once, then twice. There's a big hit back behind the net. This puck makes its way out into the neutral zone. Peter Riccitelli chasing it down. Riccitelli passed that puck over, and that is swept away, though, by Ryan Anderson. The last minute of this opening period, we are tied at 1 in the corner. Embry-Riddle trying to get that puck out. David Hargrave can't fire it from the point. Gobbled up by Jacob Skirtich. Skirtich having a quick convo with the official. Face-off will be to his right side. Puck comes out at the center point. Ryan O'Shea fires it back in. Covered up again by Skirtich. Face off to the left side of Skirtich. Pulled back by University of New Haven. Facet with it. Curls around, loses it at the hash mark. Comes into the middle. Grabbed by Minipoli. Fires it. Pad save by Skirtich. In front, Patsy Harris battling. Wraparound attempted. Puck is loose on the side, and Skirtich reaches his hand out to cover that puck up. Watch it. There's a couple of attempts at trying to bury this puck. It goes in around on the side. Puck just dances around, and Jacob able to reach his hand out to cover that puck up for the face-off. And there's an icing. Seventeen and a half seconds to go. Luca Minipoli taking the face-off for New Haven. Embry-Riddle looks like Gunnar Larson wins that draw. Puck goes into the far corner. Jackson Daniels trying to play a puck, gets poked out into the corner. 6 seconds to go. Facet puts a check on to try to break that puck free. It's still in a crowd. And that'll do it. At the end of 1 period of play, it is tied at 1 goal apiece. We'll be back in about 12 minutes after this ice cut. All right, and period number 2 is underway. First period, shots on goal. New Haven with 15, Embry-Riddle with 6. And it is 1-1. Second period, New Haven in black going from right to left. Embry-Riddle in white going from left to right. And that puck gets sent just a tad too high. It hit the roof. Face off to the right side of L. Comes all the way out, all the way down, chasing down after Tristan Dano. Dano shot no goal. What a shot. He came right down, picked that pass off, stole it, made his own breakaway, and buried it in the 5-hole. New Haven goal scored by number 11, Tristan Dano, assisted by Ryan O'Shea. I didn't realize Ryan got a piece of that. 11 from 5. Time of the University of New Haven Chargers goal, 0:33. Embry-Riddle tried to clear that, almost didn't. In there battling with that puck. Evan Fassett couldn't get that in. Puck held in from the point by CJ Taddeo. That one is just pulled out by Noah Labertu. New Haven coming out with this puck in the neutral zone. Fassett passes this off for Minipoli, loses that puck, turned back. Embry-Riddle trying to bring that puck in, not able to on the first try. Second attempt, Ryan Duchowski does. Duchowski pressed up against the boards as he sends that puck back behind the goal. Luca Phillips with it, loses it in the slot. Puck taken away by James Brady. Brady passes this up for Fassett. Fassett not able to keep it, stolen by Eric Laflame. Laflame can't get it out. Puck dumped back in by Minipoli. Isaiah Martin grabs this at the trapezoid, stumbling a little bit, sends this up, brought back in, and turned back out again. Embry-Riddle in the neutral zone. Luca Phillips over the blue line into the O zone. Phillips wide right in deep, tried centering it, sends it back behind the goal into the far corner. Cleared out Matthew Bush. No, not cleared out. Bush gets it back again. He's going to try again. Bush rips this around the base of the boards all the way around near side. Michael Madera can't get it out. Fired in on net by Ryan Anderson. Save made by Nicholas L. Puck out in the neutral zone. Grabbing it. Cade Simone. Simone in. Puck dances across the paint. And as you saw, Jacob Skirtich slid across the crease and took his own net out. Well, a face-off on the right side of Jacob Skirtich. Cade Simone wins that draw, pulls that puck back. Max Gorman tries putting that puck in. It's loose in the slot, and sliding over to block is Skirtich. Puck comes over at the hash mark, spearing at it. Matthew Bush. Embry-Riddle corrals that puck at their end. I miss. Yeah, there's the puck on the far side. Isaiah Martin sends this down. That's going to be an icing. Bring that face off all the way back down by Jacob Skirtich. Face off to the left side of Skirtich. Isaiah Martin tries pushing up forward. Shot taken from the center point. Save made. Rebound back out at the faceoff dot. Corralled by New Haven. Not able to keep it in. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Playing it back. Michael Pilato. Pilato in his own zone. Now skating up through the neutral zone. Loses it. Has his pocket picked. Covering for him, though. His defenseman fires that puck across. D-to-D pass. Not what it meant to be, but it's what it turned out to be. Peter Riccitelli coming in. Shot and a goal! Riccitelli burying one, top shelf. Let's take a look at that on the old instant replay. Puck is in, is passed out off the boards, makes its way to Riccitelli. And Embry-Riddle wins that faceoff. So University of New Haven goal scored by number 8, Peter Riccitelli, El Capitano, assisted by number 5, Ryan O'Shea, from 7, Patsy Harris. 8 from 5 from 7. Time of the University of New Haven Chargers goal, 3:16. And that one gets covered up by Jacob Skurtic. Faceoff will be to the left side of Skurtic. Driven right at the goal. Who took that faceoff? Ryan O'Shea? No, it's Luca Minipoli. Ryan O'Shea is a defenseman. Helps to pay attention. Puck goes in deep into the corner. Picked up Ryan Martin. Martin passes up for Brian Green. Green taking it down on the right side. Hits the blue line. Dumps that puck in. Picked up behind the net by C.J. Taddeo. Taddeo dumps this back up along the boards. Fired across by Brian Green. Nobody there, though. Bodies go flying against the boards. Puck comes out for Evan Fassett. Fassett passes this puck up. Trent Marcy going after it. Marcy shot save made by Skurtic. Puck passed out for Brian Green. Green coming through the neutral zone. Hits the blue line, and they are offsides as David Hargrave was ahead of him. Offsides. They'll give us a face-off in the neutral zone. 15:24 to go in this second period. Embry-Riddle able to hold that puck in. Jason Culberson passed that puck over to, I can't tell, I think that's Andrew Coleman. Battle for that puck in the trapezoid, sent around by University of New Haven. Held in at the point, and now driven out. Puck goes in deep, first one to it, Jackson Daniels. Daniels sends us up along the boards for Mitch Silva. Silva sends it back. Daniels is going to go after it the long way. People dropping sticks all over the place. Jaden Sprayer sends us behind the goal. Andrew Coleman tries to get it out, helped out by Jason Culbertson. Embry-Riddle, shot, save made, rebound, pops out in front, swing and a miss by Embry-Riddle. Now coming back the other way. Here's University of New Haven. There's a shot and a goal. That was a pretty textbook 2-on-1. Again, I'm always curious if I saved it in time. Oh, I hit the wrong goalie. Sorry about that. Sorry. My bad. So I work the cameras. I do the play-by-play. And looks like we've got ourselves a timeout for Embry-Riddle. Just waiting to see who they give the goal, assist, and if there's a second assist or not. And we got it. So it is University of New Haven goal scored by number 20, Michael Madera, assisted by number 15, Jaden Sprayer, from number 9, Cade Simone. 20 from 15 from 9. Time of the University of New Haven Chargers goal, 5:34, and they lead 4-1. Here comes Embry-Riddle, Max Green with this puck into the O-zone, sends that on net, save made by Nicholas L. Face off to the right side of L. Embry-Riddle trying to control it. Puck comes across. Isaiah Martin stepping up, winds up, shot that gets deflected, goes to the corner, going in after it, Tristan Dano. Loose puck, Embry-Riddle sending this back out to the point for Isaiah. Isaiah sends this in off the board, centering pass, stolen by Peter Riccitelli. Riccitelli, short pass over to TJ Taddeo. CJ Taddeo. Puck goes back behind the goal, redirected into the corner. CJ going after it. He dives down. Puck sent back into the trap zone. Backhand shot. And there it is on the side of the net and reaching down Jacob Skirtich to cover that puck up. They almost snuck one in there. I don't think Skirtich knew it was there. Not initially. Face off to the right side of Jacob Skirtich. That faceoff is controlled by University of New Haven. Puck sent across onto the far side. Ryan Martin going after it. Sends this behind the goal for Sean O'Leary. O'Leary passes it up for Ryan Anderson. Anderson not able to get that puck out. Held in. Evan Fassett has that pressed up against the boards. Gets some help from CJ Taddeo. Pushes that puck forward for James Brady. Now back to Taddeo to Brady. Brady going after the corner. Puts it on net. And that gets covered up by Skirtich. Jacob Skirtich. Face off won by New Haven. Goes over to James Brady. That's puck is swung and missed on. Oh, right on net. Skirtich grabs it out of the air. Hit him in the chest high. I thought he was passing that across. Ended up being on goal. Puck lost behind the net. Fassett recovers. Shot, save made. Luca Minipoli going over at the hash mark. Picks that puck up, sends it back behind. Tried to get cleared out by Max Brady. Not able to. Embry-Riddle trying to get this out. Now they do. Skating down with this puck. Luca Phillips. Luca Phillips over the blue line. Sends this across. And a 1T missed by Gunnar Larson. Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone, courtesy of Luca Minipoli. He backhands that on net. Off the stick of Jacob into the corner. Another one off the stick. That one goes high, drops down in front of Sprayer Jaden. He passed this up at the point, held in by Jackson Daniels. That puck is caught at the blue line by David Hargrave. Fires it in, save made. Puck goes to the corner, picked up TJ Taddeo. Hargrave takes possession back, sends this behind the goal, goes into the corner. Going in after it is Gunnar Larson. Larson tries sending this back, gets taken by Luca Minipoli. He gets tripped by David Hargrave. Nobody saw that but me and everybody else that's not a referee. Along the board, sent up towards the point, stopped by Mitch Silva, fires this in, goes on to the far side. Brady Burns going after it. Picked up by David Hargrave. Hargrave going back behind the goal, looking, sends this out to the point. Mitch Silva fires this in, redirected, never makes it to Nicholas L. University of New Haven trying to clear that out, held in at the point by Jackson Daniels, sends it in deep, goes back behind the net. Marcy, nope, that is James Brady coming out with that puck. Mitch Silva pressed up against the boards by Cameron Goodwin. Goodwin sends that up, redirected back in by Logan Dobert. And that puck gets popped into the Embry-Riddle bench. The Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University is located in Daytona, Florida. You should check them out. They actually they learn how to fly. There are programs so you can learn how to fly. You can learn how to be a space technician. Go work for NASA. All sorts of really interesting things. They've got two camps. Oh, that goes off the post. Ricochets out. Rebound. In shot and a goal. Let's take a look at that replay here, shall we? Puck is loose, goes off that post, comes over onto the side, out in front, and that gets buried in. I couldn't see what he wrote. The scorekeeper tells me who scored, but I thought it went in by Jason Culbertson. Let's take a look at it again. Yep, 85. Jason Culbertson with the goal. Oh, we got an equipment malfunction. While he's taking care of that, let's see who passed that puck over to him. One more time. Let's try it on slow motion. Maybe I can read then. Or if you guys notice, tell me. Nope. Ran out of time. There's a shot. Save made. Sorry you didn't see it. Thank goodness it wasn't a goal. Then you'd be angry at me. So that goal was scored by number 85, Jason Culbertson. I think the assist was Eric LaFlame, possibly, 25. We'll find out when he announces it and when the public address announcer tells us officially. Face off one, University of New Haven. There's a shot, no goal. That was number 5, Ryan O'Shea at 10:09. Let's see what I caught of that one. Beauty of a shot by O'Shea at 10:09. Chargers with this puck go back behind their net, take it up into the neutral zone, dump that puck in, goes off the base of the boards. All right, so the Embry-Riddle goal was scored by number 85, Jason Culbertson, assisted by 75, Griffin Lynch at 9:29 of the second period. The University of New Haven Chargers goal scored by number 5, Ryan O'Shea, assisted by number 11, Tristan Dano, from number 16, Michael Pilato, 5 from 11 from 16. Time of the Chargers goal, 10:09 of the second period, and it is now 5-2. And we've got ourselves a hand pass. And so we'll have a face-off down in the Chargers zone. Maxwell Brady taking the draw for Embry-Riddle. Puck comes into the middle, stepping up. Mitch Silva fires this, goes back around onto the far side. In the corner, Trent Marcy trying to clear that puck up, stopped by Luca Phillips. Second net backhand shot, save made. Rebound grab by Luca Minipoli. Minipoli coming around on the near side. Embry-Riddle still with this puck from the point. Shot fired, save made. Puck goes into the corner. Brady Maxwell picks it up, and he gets sat down by Luca Minipoli. Here comes Minipoli up on the near side. Pass off the boards. It was intended for Evan Fassett, not able to make it to him. Embry-Riddle trying to come back. Puck grabbed by Minipoli in the neutral zone. He takes out Luca Phillips yet again. Puck comes into the middle. Oh, and it's a trip by Nicholas L. No referee's ever going to call that one, though. Or we got a cross-check call? So New Haven, University of New Haven penalty number 18, Christopher C.J. Taddeo, 2-minute minor for cross-checking, number 18, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 12:18, and it's an Embry-Riddle power play. Pass comes across the middle, Embry-Riddle not able to get it, puck gets kicked forward by Patsy Harris. Harris coming over, making his move into the middle. Oh, and lunging after it. Michael Madera couldn't get a piece of it. Not able to send that puck in. Embry-Riddle trying to come out. Puck held in. Shot fired on net. Save made by Jacob Skirnitz. This makes its way out into the neutral zone on the far side. Advancing forward with this puck, Griffin Lynch loses it. Puck goes into the corner, ripped around by Cade Simone. This makes it all the way around into the neutral zone. Ryan Martin picks it up for Embry-Riddle. Turns his puck back off the boards. Grabbed by Andrew Coleman. Coleman passes it to Sean O'Leary, and Embry-Riddle spending an extra amount of time at their end of the ice while they have the player advantage. They're trying to set something up in there. I don't know, not figuring it out. Ryan Martin coming up on the near side. Martin loses his puck. It's given right back to him. Martin over the blue line has that puck turned back out into the neutral zone. Griffin Lynch corrals that puck, gives it back to Martin. Now Andrew Coleman has it, goes for a long pass off the boards to get it to Jason Culbertson. He moves that into the slot. That puck came out. Andrew Coleman just not quick enough. That puck came over the blue line into the neutral zone. We'll have a face-off with 30 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Embry-Riddle. Ryan Zachowski taking that faceoff for Embry-Riddle. Puck comes back to Ryan Martin. He passes it over to Max Green. Green can't get that puck in. It comes back over, and we got a lost stick of Michael Pilato. Embry-Riddle trying to move that puck over is taken away. That tried to get lunged down to Pilato. Gloved out of the air, though, by Jackson Daniels. He dumps that puck back in. 7 seconds ago in the player advantage. Max Green holds it, but he falls down. Coming out with this puck, Michael Pilato. Pilato over the blue line in the offensive end. Pilato's shot goes off the shoulder, hits the glass, drops down, pass back out towards the point, knocked into the neutral zone by Max Green. Teams are even. Retreating back to pick that up, James Brady. Brady in front of his own goal, passes this puck back over to Matt Bush. Bush sends this through into the neutral zone, and that's going to be an icing. We'll bring the faceoff all the way down by Nicholas L. So this faceoff will be on the left side of Nicholas L. Puck sent down the length of the ice, and that's going to be another icing. Oh, no! At the hash mark first was James Brady, way off the icing call. Evan Fassett trying to get control of that puck in the neutral zone, gets it over to Minipoli. Minipoli brings us over into the offensive end, kept in by Fassett. Puck goes around back behind the net. Embry-Riddle coming out with it. Here's Embry-Riddle skating down with this puck. Ryan Sellers gets, I'm sorry, not Ryan. That is David Hargrave gets taken out. Off the boards, Fassett plays it. Fassett, nice move to get around Eric Laflame. Out in front, and that puck misses, swept away by Brady Burns. And this puck gets out into the neutral zone. We got 4.5 minutes to go in the second period. Puck coasts its way into Nicholas L., and he'll hold on to it for the faceoff. Face off to the right side of Nicholas L. Ryan O'Shea tries bringing this back. It's taken away from him. Gets out into the neutral zone, though. Retreating back to pick it up is Maxwell Brady. Sean O'Leary tried dumping that forward. It gets turned back, hustling out after it. Michael Madera. Puck held in at the blue line by Jaden Sprayer. Shot fired. Save made. Jacob Skirtich. So we seem to be having inconsistent internet connection. Just so you know, I record these at the same time. So when this happens, later tonight when I get to the hotel, I will upload a clean version of this game if you want to watch it back without all the glitchiness. Puck pushed forward by Embry-Riddle. Luca Phillips loses it right behind him, though. Sean O'Leary trying to send that puck forward, caught by Michael Madera. Madera turns his puck back on the far side. There's a shot taken by Jaden Sprayer, save made by Jacob Skirtich. Puck sent behind Embry-Riddle's net. Cade Simone skating up to it, scared an Embry-Riddle player, looked like. He didn't want to get hit. There's a shot, and that hit off the back of Sean O'Leary, I think. The side of him, or maybe it was the back of Cade Simone. Either way, puck's in the corner now. Michael Madera with it. Sends his puck over onto the far side. Snap back into the trapezoid. Grabbed by Peter Riccitelli. Sends it out in front. Backhand shovel pass misses wide. Riccitelli in the trap. Puck gets popped up, hits the netting, and we'll have a face-off in the zone with 2:55 to go in the second period. Face-off will be to the right side of Jacob Skirtich. Face-off held in at the point by C.J. Taddeo. Fired in, goes into the corner. Cameron Goodwin going after it. Goodwin trying to drive forward. Puck comes free. Griffin Lynch tried clearing it out. There's a shot on net. There's another shot on net. Puck is loose, bounces in front. Goodwin takes it into the corner. Goodwin centering pass, gets blocked, sent back into the corner by Mitch Silver. At the hash marks, tried to get cleared out, held in by C.J. Taddeo. And we've got a whistle for a hand pass. And the ref is pointing at where the face-off needs to be. 2:30 to go in this second period. Face-off comes off the boards, goes in. That is gloved down, kicked forward, and coming out with this puck, Jackson Daniels. Daniels moves this over to Andrew Coleman. Coleman takes his puck in deep, and I think it got deflected away. Oh, he closed his hand on the puck. Oh, went into the goalie's glove? I missed that. Cameraman's tried his best. There's the face-off. Comes back out towards the point, stepping up Noah Reichenbusch, not able to keep that puck in. Coming out with it is Tristan Dano, centering pass. Oh, the 1T, nice save from the top of the slot. Shot, Maxwell Gorman with the goal. Gorman, right spot at the right time. That's why you cover that center point. It is now 6-2. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Shot from the left, then from the right, gets popped out into middle. Gorman right there waiting. And Skirtich turns his head when he hears the whoosh of the puck hitting off the back of the net. So that University of New Haven goal scored by number 17, Maxwell Gorman, assisted by number 8, Peter Riccitelli, from number 16, Michael Pilato, 17 from 8 from 16. Gorman from Riccitelli from Pilato. Time of the University of New Haven Chargers goal, 17:59 of the second period. And they now lead by a score of 6-2. There's a shot by Tristan Dano off the stick of Jacob Skirtich. Puck is in the corner. Backhand centering pass attempted, gets blocked by Noah Labertow, sends us out into the neutral zone, stopped by Christopher Rinn. Embry-Riddle having a hard time catching these passes. Coming out, Ryan Duchowski fires that, and that is gloved by Nicholas L. He'll hold on to that for the faceoff with just under a minute to go, 58 seconds remaining in this second period. Face-off to the left side of Nicholas L. Pushed into the trapezoid by Brian Green. Breakout pass, makes it all the way out for Evan Fassett, but he was a step over the blue line. Just didn't catch that. The pass didn't get to him in time. It was a timing play, and it just didn't time right. $50 seconds to go. Face-off on the right side of Nicholas L. David Hargrave taking a draw for Embry-Riddle. Puck gets pushed forward, makes it back to the point to point. Mitch Silva fires it. That gets tipped, drops down at the corner. Brian Green taken out as he tried to play in that puck, makes its way up to the point. Mitch Silva trying to push it up, pushing his puck back. And Silva able to hold it. Fassett trying to knock it out. Puck makes its way to David Hargrave. Hargrave passes it into the slot. He should have just taken the shot. Hargrave now shot, save, rebound, goes up against the boards at the hash mark. This gets cleared out by the University of New Haven, goes all the way down. First one to it. Patsy Harris looks over his shoulder, centering pass, nobody there, hustling after it. James Brady leads, shot, save made, rebound grab by Embry-Riddle, Aeronautical, and that's an offsides. A lot of fast end-to-end on that one there. If you could only see, my cameraman is actually standing on a bench and part of the tripod is in his way. There is no good position here to do the recording, so he's doing his best. He's being very acrobatic in front of me here. Puck goes down to the Embry-Riddle end, and now in the neutral zone, Evan Fassett has the glory of being the last man to touch the puck in this second period. After 2 periods of play, it is University of New Haven Chargers 6, Embry-Riddle Eagles 2. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right. We are seconds away from the third and final period. University of New Haven Chargers lead the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Eagles by a score of 6-2. Shots on goal, second period, Embry-Riddle with 10. University of New Haven with 23. And there's the faceoff pulled back by the University of New Haven. They are in black. Oh, picked off by Embry-Riddle. No shot able to make it through. Ryan Martin pushed out of the zone with the puck by Sean O'Leary. Puck goes across onto the far side, dumped back in by Embry-Riddle. Picked up deep by Ryan O'Shea. Remember, University of New Haven in black going from, it is a shot out in front. Save made. Puck is stuck on the back of the netting. Grabbed on the far side by Griffin Lynch. Goes off the side of the net. Picked up. Patsy Harris sends it behind the goal. At the corner. Oh, down goes. Who was that? Ryan O'Shea. Nice stick check there by Andrew Coleman. Not able to get that shot off. This puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Ryan Martin picks it up, passes it across. It's supposed to go D to D, but it gets picked away by University of New Haven. Backhand pass from Jason Sprayer, incomplete. Patsy Harris picks this up at his own end. He gets hit by Noah Laberto, but Laberto takes the big brunt of that collision. And what is he calling? Is it offsides? It must have been offsides. Yeah, I think it was offsides. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going to say. Ryan Duchowski taking the faceoff for Embry-Riddle, squaring off against CJ Taddeo, and that puck gets pulled straight back between Taddeo's legs, fired around back behind the goal, near side. Riccitelli sends this out into the neutral zone, picked up by Michael Pilato, excuse me. He tries to dump that in, and he retreats back onto defense. Embry-Riddle coming away with this puck, going the other way with it. Puck passed behind Duchowski. Now it's turned back out into the neutral zone. Tristan Dano with it. Dano over the blue line. Riccitelli all the way on the other side, puts that on net, and that gets swatted away by Skirtich. Goes into the corner. Here's a shot, save made. Rebound tries to get cleared, held in by CJ Taddeo. He fires it, drops in the air, out in front, and that gets popped in. It's a goal. Potentially. I don't know if it went off of the hand or an arm or what. Oh, and I forgot to say my apologies. It is a goal. I'll find out who scored that later, and I'll tell you. I promise. Oh, no, and it's another one. I totally missed that one. Did you get it? Oh, buried in. I think that was 18. So the first goal of this period was scored by number 16, Michael Pilato, assisted by 18, Christopher CJ Taddeo at 2:02. 10 seconds later, I'm pretty sure that was CJ Taddeo. Oh, nope, it was 10. Trent Marcy. It was number 10, Trent Marcy, that buried it at 2:12. And just like that is an 8-2 game in favor of the Chargers. Centering pass, shot, save made, rebound comes up, shot, save, rebound, shot goes into the corner. Battle for that puck ensues. Embry-Riddle trying to get that puck out. And out it comes, kicked out by Maxwell Brady. Brady in on the left side sends that back behind the goal, gets turned back by New Haven. Luca Phillips couldn't keep that puck, comes back, and it is grabbed by Ryan Martin. Martin passes it D to Sean O'Leary. Sean O'Leary sends it up along the boards to Ryan Anderson. Anderson can't keep it, but it grabbed by Maxwell Brady, and he sends this into center ice. Luca Phillips gets a big hit and goes down. Picking that puck up, Michael Madera for the Chargers passes this out. It gets kicked forward by Max Gorman. Turned over to Embry-Riddle. Embry-Riddle coming over with that puck, and they lose it. Chargers back the other way. Jaden Sprayer, shot fired, save made, rebound. Picked up by Gunnar Larson. Larson with the shot, save, rebound, bounces, swept away over onto the side, picked up by by Madera, I think. He tried clearing it, gets deflected, goes back into the corner. This gets passed up, touched out into the neutral zone by Cade Simone, and that gets dumped in, chased down by Jaden Sprayer. Jackson Daniels tries tackling him, but he goes down. Sprayer sends this back up along the boards. Michael Madera with it. Madera coming over, passes puck across, came to Simone. He tried passing it back to Ryan O'Shea. Missed pass, goes back through the neutral zone. Puck popped forward by Gunnar Larson. Stopped by Cameron Goodwin. Goodwin sends this all the way across. Tried for the breakout pass. Gets stolen by Mitch Silva, but he's got to leave it because of the offsides. This puck gets turned back the other way. And there's a hard check. Jackson Daniels driven into the boards by Patsy Harris. Embry-Riddle able to clear this. Brady Burns going after this puck. It's guarded by Cade Simone. I think that's Cade Simone. Nope, Riccitelli, Peter Riccitelli. That comes in on net and covering that puck up, Nicholas L. like a hungry, hungry hippo. Let's get rid of that little thing there. Sorry about that. Off the faceoff, we've got somebody's glove is laying on the ice. It's Nathan Goff's glove, and he's still playing. Trent Marcy trying to pop that puck in, gets knocked out into the neutral zone by Jason Culbertson. Puck on the far side, shot, save made. Culbertson not able to grab the rebound. Battle for that puck, trying to hold it in as Eric Laflame comes up into the neutral zone, played by Peter Riccitelli. Turned over, though, and dumped back in by Andrew Coleman. Played behind the net by L. Up on the near side, flicked up at the point, held in by Eric Laflame. Laflame sends this puck up for Andrew Coleman. Coleman winds up, tries sending it across, and that goes into the glove of Nicholas L. for this save. Some fun little play that comes in along the board. Laflame right there moves that puck up for Coleman. Coleman comes over to shoot it, flicks into the air, and L with the save, making it look just too easy. Face off to the right side of Nicholas L. Face off won by the Chargers. Tried clearing it out. It hit off the face, I think, of Max Green and comes backwards. Ripped all the way around. Picked up Ryan O'Shea. Sends this out into the neutral zone. Shot in a goal! Michael Pilato! Puck comes across. Right there, Pilato grabs it and just snipes it over the shoulder of Jacob Skirtich. Off the face-off shot taken by It's at 91. Noah Labertu. Save made by L. And what are we going to call on that one? Or is just, are we going to call icing? I don't think I've ever seen anybody ride an icing over the end line. It's like a canoe. Well, you can ride a tube in Saranac Lake. Why not ride a puck across the red line for an icing? His face-off won by Embry-Riddle. Puck comes back to Mitch Silva, fires it in. Save made. Puck goes to the corner. Played up along the boards. James Brady trying to get it out, and out it goes into the neutral zone. Being chased down, Eric LaFlame. So Michael Pilato's goal was assisted by number 8, the captain, Peter Riccatelli, 16 from 8. Time of that Chargers goal, 6:06. 13 minutes to go in this game. Chargers holding on to a close lead of 9-2. James Brady coming out into the offensive end. Brady with the shot and a goal. James Brady, one of the alternate captains, with the goal at 7:14. To watch that replay, that was a pretty goal. Went 5-hole on it. Oh, no, it wasn't 5. Went around the side of him. And we're going to get a new goalie. Jacob Skirtich comes out, and in his place is number 35, Jacob Oxenen. You saw everybody giving a nice round of applause for Skirtich. And here's first shot that Oxenen sees is a goal. Who took that shot? Oh, well, we saw the shot. I couldn't see who shot it, though. And it's now 11-2 for New Haven. I think they're going to be playing at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Luca Phillips loses this puck at the corner. Ryan O'Shea out in front. Shot on net. Save made. Rebound goes over to the corner. That puck is being held up against the boards. Now popped out to the far corner. Chased down by Ryan Anderson. He's not able to get it sent out to the point. Patsy Harris fires this across the slot into the corner. Played on by Cade Simone. Simone pressing his defenseman up against the boards. Waiting for some help, but getting James Sprayer. That last goal scored by New Haven Chargers was scored by number 20, Michael Madera. Oh, that one goes in. Let's see if we caught that one on the replay. I did not see who shot it. It came all the way out from the point. Oh, man, I just missed my communication from the scorer's booth. Anyway, the last goal before that was scored by number 20, Michael Madera, assisted by number 9, Cade Simone. And then I think there was Patsy Harris at 8:44. Anyway, that puck is it's at the back of the net. There it is, comes out into the slot, makes its way up from the center point position, sliding forward to take that shot. Trent Marcy not able to get anything on it. Ryan Martin coming back the other way. He gets attacked. Puck goes back into the trapezoid, grabbed by Trent Marcy. Marcy sends this high off the glass. Sean O'Leary not able to hold it in, coming in the other way with this puck as nobody, as it turns out. Puck goes over on the side, centering pass, gets stopped by Sean O'Leary. O'Leary sends this up into the neutral zone, and that's an icing. 10:05 to go in the third period. Face-off will be to the right side of Jacob Oxenen. And the crowd is starting to fill in for the 7 o'clock game. Why not? It's 7:07. As Paul Smith's College is going to face the Embry-Riddle Division II team. It's puck corralled by Max Gorman, trying to send this out. Gets it out into the neutral zone, flicked forward by Brady Burns. Now turned back. There's a shot on net, save made, and that's going to get covered up by Jacob Skirtich. Face-off will be, not Skirtich, by Oxenen, excuse me. Face-off will be to the left side of Jacob Oxenen. Yeah, they're both named Jacob, you know. Puck goes flying across the zone off the glass. Drops down, held in by Max Gorman, picked up by Tristan Dano. Dano with this puck, dancing with it. Dano still has it. Almost lost it, but regains control. Griffin Lynch not able to take it away. Puck sent back behind the net in a corner. Cade Simone drops his stick at the point, fired by Matt Bush. Block goes back behind the net, and now on the far side. Now comes across the paint. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I am so sorry. There's a shot save made by Jacob Oxenen. And it looks like a cookie recipe exchange between Peter Riccitelli and Mitch Silva. Personally, I'm an oatmeal raisin fan myself. Face off to the right side of Oxenen. Luca Minipoli for the University of New Haven pushes that puck towards the corner. Isaiah Martin pins it up against the board. Centering pass. Nice job by Noah Reichbosch. Stick checking, poke checking at that puck. Noah Labertow trying to get that puck out, take it away. University of New Haven sends it into the middle. Isaiah Martin grabs it, stolen by Minipoli. Minipoli tries sending it back to the point, comes out into the neutral zone, flicked by him by Embry-Riddle. Ryan O'Shea swats at that puck. It goes into the corner, and it looks like that hurt Noah Labertow. On the near point, Noah Reichbosch fires that at the net, and that gets gobbled up by Nicholas L. 8:13 to go in this third period. 12-2 is the score. New Haven over Embry-Riddle. Face-off brought back by New Haven. They send this down the length of the ice. First one to it, Max Gorman, no icing. Max centering pass, too hard. Puck grab by Max Brady. And he just avoids getting hit. Oh, they're all wrapped up. They're taking out. Oh, and we got some flying fists coming in, albeit late. Now they're going to tend to Maxwell Brady to make sure he's all right. And he's up. He's going to be okay. So let's see what's going to happen with Patsy Harris. He kind of grabbed Brady Maxwell by the head and threw him to the ice. So he whispered the infraction to him. Looks like we got incidental minor penalties for rough. Oh, they're not incidental. They're each going up at 12:06. So New Haven penalty number 7, Patsy Harris, and Embry-Riddle penalty number 71, Brady Maxwell, each 2 minutes for roughing. And we got 4-on-4 hockey. This puck comes across the neutral zone, goes all the way down. That's going to get played on by Nicholas L. Oh, I'm sorry. So I apologize. That was not Patsy Harris. It was number 3, Luca Minipoli, and they each got 2 minutes for holding because they were hugging it out along the boards, I guess. Still 4-on-4. Griffin Lynch gets this out into the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Andrew Coleman. Coleman over the blue line. Centering pass gets blocked by the leg of Ryan O'Shea. Cade Simone takes this puck into the corner. He's going to take his time. Ryan Dashowski comes to challenge. Dashowski still battling for that puck. Patsy Harris has it in the trapezoid. Patsy trying to skate out with this puck, sends it across, hits the skate of Michael Madera. Madera not able to control that puck, and now taken back by number 52, Ryan Martin. Martin along the blue line. And now that puck is pushed out. Cade Simone and Martin, they're just kind of holding each other. Loving life. Evan Fassett takes this puck into the corner. This gets turned out, caught at the hash mark, though, by Jaden Sprayer. Sprayer turning around, looking, centering pass. Oh, misses everything. It may have gotten a piece of Jacob Oakinson as he sends this puck into the corner. Snap pass out into middle by Ryan O'Shea. Turning around to play on that puck is James Brady. Can't keep it, though. Turning back with this puck the other way, Ryan Martin. Martin, backhand pass, drop pass, shot, save made. Rebound goes into the corner. Puck played by Gunnar Larson. Larson, little short pass to get it to Dachowski. Ryan sends this back into the corner, goes in deep, hustling after Brady Maxwell. Both teams are at full strength. Here's Luca Minipoli. Pass this puck over for James Brady. Minipoli, I'm sorry, that is, Minipoli in there, and that gets covered up by Jacob Oxenson. Or Oxenin. 5:25 to go in this game. Embry-Riddle trying to come out with this puck on the far side. Brian Green is going to take this back into the trapezoid, snaps this off the backboard to get it around for Gunnar Larson. Larson can't get that puck out, turned back in by Max Gorman. Now with it is Evan Fassett. Fassett trying to drive his way into the slot. Can't get there. Puck comes out for James Brady. Brady passes over on the far side for Minipoli. Minipoli sends this into the corner. Now back into the trapezoid. Turned back into the corner. Picked up Eric Laflame. Laflame can't get it out. Centering pass. Backhand pass by Fassett. Gets kicked away by some Aeronautical Embry-Riddle player. Coming over to pick this puck up, Gunnar Larson gets this into the neutral zone. Turned back, battle for it ensues. Now we got some we're getting real chippy out there now. Lars Grant for University of New Haven, skating that puck around on the far side. David Hargrave there. Grant puts a big hit on the boards. Hargrave falls down from the shockwave wraparound attempted. Nothing doing. Puck is still loose, and that gets brought out and picked up by Evan Fassett. Fassett through the neutral zone. Fassett into the O-zone, loses that puck. It coasts its way back into the trapezoid. Fassett following, as is Mitch Silva. Mitch Silva takes this puck away. He gets wrapped up by Max Gorman. Puck makes its way out to the slot, drops down. I don't know whose stick that was, but Noah Reichenbosch has it now. He lost it. New Haven shot off the outside of the post. Backhand taken, misses. Puck comes up on the side. Hash mark. Trent Darcy fires it into the far corner. Chasing after it is David Hargrave. Hargrave passes it up along the boards to Brian Green. Green sends this out into the middle for Gunnar Larson. Gunnar brings this over the blue line into the offensive end. Shot fired, goes right into the glove of Nicholas L. Officials just wanted to drop the puck to let the time keep on ticking. Loose puck back in the trapezoid. Ryan Anderson loses it, comes up along the half boards. Ryan Martin picks it up, sends this up along the side. Nice sneaky pass to Ryan Anderson. So sneaky, it fooled him. And we've got a cross-check penalty. And let's see who that's against. It was away from the puck, so I didn't see it. And it is a New Haven Charger penalty, number 18, Christopher C.J. Taddeo, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 18, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 16:51, and it's an Embry-Riddle power play. And that puck gets cleared by the University of New Haven, almost took out the head of a linesman. Embry-Riddle sends this down, gets picked up by Ryan O'Shea at his own blue line. He dumps his puck back the other way, gets caught by Isaiah Martin. Martin passes over to Ryan Martin. Loose puck in the Chargers zone, gets cleared back out into the neutral zone. Caught in the neutral zone by by Sean O'Leary. He serpentines his way until his team's on sides. He goes out and his legs get wrapped up with Jaden Sprayer. I hope Sprayer's all right. It almost looked like it hyperextended his knee. Oh, he's having a hard time getting off. He's being pushed off by Patsy Harris. I hope that knee's okay. You hate to see a knee injury on a hockey player or anybody. Knees hurt. Coming out with this puck now, Sean O'Leary loses it. It gets kicked off the skate of Mitch Silva. Ripped it back by Ryan O'Shea. Less than 2 minutes to go. That puck gets dished aside by Jacob Oxenen. Breakout pass to Jason Culbertson. Takes this into the corner. Centering pass, one team missed by Andrew Coleman. Puck brought around, and just out of the reach of Nicholas L. Sent back behind the goal. Jason Culbertson reaching forward, sends it back out to the point, back to Culbertson, gives it back at the trapezoid, out in front. It misses everybody, goes out to the far point. That shot is deflected, goes off a stick into the netting. 1:18 to go, 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Embry-Riddle. 1 minute, 18 seconds remaining in this game. New Haven Chargers lead Embry-Riddle Eagles by a score of 12-2. Face off to the left side of Nicholas L. Won by Embry-Riddle. Shot deflected. Goes up, hits the netting. We'll do it again. More fans filling in for Paul Smith's Bobcats game. That's coming up next. This puck held in at the point. At the center point, that is, by Noah Reichenbosch. Teams are even. And the last minute of play in the period. Battle for this puck, and Embry-Riddle trying to get that puck out in the neutral zone, skating across over the blue line, being attacked by Matt Bush. Puck goes in, and it's a goal! Ryan Dachowski not giving up. scored at 19:15 by number 24, Ryan Dachowski. Not sure of an assist. Let's watch that replay. Puck comes across, pass into Dachowski right there. Looks like Max Green got the assist, if you ask me. 30 seconds to go in this game. Puck held in by Mitch Silva. In the corner, battling for it, Matthew Bush passes his puck up, comes back, little toe drag to pull that back into the corner by Luca Phillips. Bush along the boards, just trying to freeze it, stall this puck. Let's end this game. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Noah Labertau. It was 91, not 96 on that assist of the goal. And that'll do it. After 3 periods of play, this one ends in a New Haven victory, 12-3 for Embry-Riddle Eagles. 12-3. So New Haven will play against Hofstra tomorrow at 5 p.m. for the championship game. Tune in at 2:30 when Jefferson Community College takes on Embry-Riddle for the consolation game. From the Saranac Lake Civic Center in Saranac Lake, New York, in the heart of the Adirondack Mountains, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.